soon after.
Hello there.
Hello.
Who is this? This is a design I've never seen before. Hello? Hello? She looks like a cross between like big titty goth GF and like someone who would be an electric Pokemon gym leader.
He's got a point.
I am so winning with this design. Hello? Who is this? What? Except for the pants. The pants gotta go, but like otherwise. I'm a big sucker for like, how do I word this? I don't know how to word this. The type of design, I don't know how to describe this expression other than gooner face. How do I explain that? It's like this type of expression that you see on like a female otaku character who'd be doing like nothing but sitting in her room reading yaoi. Like that's what I imagine when I look at this type of face. I love this type of expression. She looks like that type of character. Like you look at her face, and it looks like you just walked in on her reading smut or something. I love that type of like it's almost bedroom eyes, but less bedroom eyes and more like bedroom eyes combined with awkward eyes, combined with embarrassed, combined with I haven't slept in a week because I've been reading things. It's just she looks like a fujoshi. And I look at her and I'm just like, you're so real for that, friend. And her name just adds to it even more. Just calling it fragile. I'm like, the fujoshi energy in this girl is so strong. I love her. I love her so much. Everything from the helmet being like sideways and falling off her head, to the twin tails, to the one eye covered, to the expression. This is now, out of all the characters currently in NPC jail, I think this is the girl I need out of it the most. I need fragile.
Shut up and take my money!
My name's Fragile.
I love her. Wait, is that a pencil in her titties? I mean, if the badonkers are big enough to store things, that's convenient storage, but wouldn't a pencil be kind of like stabby? Wouldn't that be painful? Also, I appreciate when they lift during breathing. I appreciate the like tiny bit of tummy that we see along the waistline. That's some good stuff. That's some good stuff.
A few minutes later.
All right, let's move out then.
Roger. Before we depart, I want to request permission to unlock our
I can't stop
inhibitors.
looking at the pencil. The pencil is just so out of place. They did that on purpose.
But wait! There's more!
As Fragile leads the way, she checks the route for any possible dangers. I'm told sticking too close would put my life in jeopardy, so it's hard to get an opportunity to speak with her. I still have uncertainties regarding Liverin and Fragile. Since we don't know what influence those two have on our mission, I think it'd be prudent to hear their stories. Not only that, but as I observe Fragile's movements from the back, there is something else that is bothering me. The fact that she has a pencil in her tits. There's a hole in her brain! I don't think that's what I would have expected out of all the possible issues. That's not suspicious. That's just sad. There is a hole in her pants.
Commander.
Rappy's like, don't look, Commander. Rappy stands in front of me and blocks the view.
What are you looking at?
I can explain.
I'm concerned. I'm concerned that Fragile might be cold. She's very fragile, and you know, there's a hole. I'm worried about what's being exposed by that hole, okay? Well, I'm caring for my squad. There's a hole in Fragile's butt. She knew.
All humans have a hole in their bodies.
Ralphie is just like, buttholes are pretty standard, Commander. This is my new favorite line. I want to screenshot this and just post it out of context. I'm just gonna tweet this with Rappy frowning at me with no context. I'm just gonna tweet it like right now.
Nikkes were created to resemble humans in every form, and that anatomical detail is no exception.
It's important. You can't forget the bot when making a Nikke. That's not what I meant. I'm talking about her pants. Happy's like, so you did notice. What even is this scene? Are we having a serious moment? Why are we talking about this?
Oh, I see. Do you have an issue with that?
I don't have an issue per se, but it's like rather distracting. It's not a major problem. But it's just a bit different in comparison to Liverin.
I'm not entirely sure I understand what you're getting at.
What are you two talking about?
Yeah, let us in on the conversation.
We were talking about Fragile's butt.
I mean, it's not wrong. we were talking about Fragile's butt. What a riveting conversation this chapter is. Oh, Neon's just like, No, we weren't. Yeah, we were. We actually really were.
The commander was pontificating on how Fragile and Liverin's butts differ.
Yeah, we were just making some comparisons, So sometimes butts are bigger, sometimes they're smaller, sometimes they're rounder. There's lots of different angles. Sometimes they're heavier in different places. There's a lot of differences. It's really important to learn about these things.
Do either of you have any input about that?
Anis is just like, what? I'm kind of sad that Neon has nothing to say. I kind of wanted Neon to chime in, just like, yeah! And then just go on about the differences. I thought it would be funnier. You're twisting my words.
It might be a bit different in terms of volume.
This is like Rappy's revenge right now.
Yeah, since their body types are slightly different.
Talking about her clothes, for goodness sake.
Huh? There's a hole.
Thank you, Neon. Thank you. Voice of reason.
Right.
For once. I couldn't help but notice the discrepancy. That's all.
Oh no.
Commander.
Yes, it's true. Her pants are like ripped everywhere.
I'm sorry. But
She's like,
could
I'm
you
sorry.
stop
But I
staring
can
at
hear your
my
whole conversation.
backside?
The voice actor went so hard here. Wait.
But could you stop staring at my backside?
Good, the voice actor just went for it. I love her. I can't wait until we have her character like properly released because I really want to know who voice acts Fragile.
Shut up and take my money!
That's a brake system.
Giga Drilly?
Huh?
What do you mean Giga Drilly?